Well, first and foremost, I want to say that it's not about waiting until you're healed before you get into relationships. Because actually, getting into relationships shows you where your wounds are.
Yeah,
Right.
true.
So when I step into a relationship, I step in as a teacher and a student. I know she's going to trigger the wounds me I need to look at, and vice versa. Right. So I'm teaching her where her wounds are. She's teaching me where my wounds are. So for me, I step in from a different space. Most people step into a relationship to come get. I step in to come learn and share and grow. That's how I actually come in. I know I'm going to be triggered. Now, this is the longest I've been single in a long time. It's been over 3 years now. And within these 3 years, I've done a lot of inner work and I've grown a lot. I've become more calm, even more comfortable in my skin. Even it's getting deeper and deeper and
You can
deeper.
see it.
And you really can.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
So I tell people, like people ask, well, how do you know you've healed? This is how I know, because I have certain female friends in my life that I've developed friendships with within these 3 years. And okay, so one of my wounds was not feeling seen by women, right? So I will always attract women in relationships who really didn't truly see me. And I'm always trying to show my value. See, I see, right? Over teaching and sharing with them in their face. So now, if I'm interested in a woman, I could care less if they agree with anything that I share. It's not. I'll just share it. You don't see it, okay? You don't see it. That's fine. Like it's no trigger behind it. And now I have female friends who are in my life now. Like one of my female friends told me, you know what? You're kind. I've never had a woman just straight up tell me that. So I'm being seen, right? Another female friend of mine is saying to me, I'm so glad you're in my life. You helped me and did like showing me that she sees me. So I'm getting a reflection back to me, showing me that I'm being seen now. That means I'm doing the healing, right? Because I'm not trying hard to be seen by women. I'm just being who I am. And the reflections coming back. I see you. I see you. So that's showing me, and that's the thing. Uh, Relating with the opposite sex doesn't always have to be romantic for you to see your healing or to do your healing. Just the dynamic of me dealing with a woman can show me where I am, even if we're not romantic, right?
Yeah.
And then what I started to notice is certain women of maybe potential future partners starts to show up to starting to reflect what I'm like, oh, that's what I've been looking for. But there's no pressure. I'm not pushing. I'm just, oh, this feels good. And I
Yeah.
feel like the universe is showing me I can attract something like that because it's in my sphere. But I don't have to over attach to that. Well, oh, that's the one. I don't do that anymore. I used to. But now
Yeah.
it's like, oh, the universe is showing me I can attract that type of energy.